clearly been no let-up whatsoever, despite that United Nations Security Council resolution which called for an immediate ceasefire. Now, UN Security Council resolutions are meant to be binding, although the United States, in this particular case, said this one is not binding, although the other 14 signatories of the resolution said it is. But nevertheless, regardless of whether or not it is binding, Israel is ignoring it. 66 people killed, apparently, across the Gaza Strip overnight, and as you pointed out, Rafah in the south came under attack, one family of 11 killed. And the fear is growing there that Rafah could be next. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, despite being under immense pressure from the United States in particular, says that nothing is going to stop Israel going into Rafah and destroying Hamas's brigades who are still fighting there. And at the start of the conflict, about 25% of Hamas's strength was apparently based in Rafah. So, the Israelis say they have to do it, otherwise the fight against Rafah will never end, that they won't be able to control the Gaza Strip, that Hamas will constitute a constant threat to Israel. Interestingly, though, a few days ago, after that resolution, Israel pulled out of sending two senior representatives, government representatives, to Washington to talk about Rafah and possible alternatives to a ground assault with the Americans. That was cancelled following the resolution, but there is talk again now about that being resuscitated. So it may be that there is time yet. And in any case, the Israelis themselves admit that nothing is imminent. It's going to take quite a long time if the Israelis really are going to launch a ground offensive against Rafah to get the military needed into place.